on, guys? Got another cheap idea for you. Just another way that I am cutting costs, saving money with inflation, and of course stocks and investments being tied up and wrapped up at a loss. So got to think outside the box, got to continue on, got to move forward with life. And I got all these projects. Well, I showed you in some videos about making the raised garden beds, making the greenhouse. The other side of it is the ground, because I said things grow. And I just figured out, and I should have known this, I guess, but instead of spending all that money, you know, $100 for a 50-foot or 100-foot roll of 6-foot weed barrier, cardboard. I was wondering, I saw it around here, a few people had putting cardboard down, but cardboard works as a great ground barrier. So put that stuff on the ground, and that way I can put bark, rock or something over the top of it. Great barrier that eventually over time will disintegrate, so it's not toxic as far as I understand. But again, if you check your big box stores, especially like Home Depots and Lowe's, they'll have these big appliance boxes. So if you got a large area to do like I do, I got this whole garden area, laying those cardboard boxes down on the ground and utilizing those and then putting your fill over the top of it. They're free, just go ask for them. I just got a buttload of appliance boxes on top of my truck here because I got a large area to do. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. I love this rack for my old Toyota truck, but check it out. I was able to get all these, oh, shh, no bark. I was able to get all these cardboard boxes right here. These are huge. I'll lay some out in a second. Free appliance boxes, because I'm gonna need those, because like I showed you before in the video, all this area down here that you see that is dirt, that's going to be around these boxes, except for over there, we'll leave that open to be able to grow corn and whatnot. And I haven't decided yet, but I may put bark up around the greenhouse, and I've got a cross that I have made out of that's going to go right there. And then of course my vines type of bushes over there. But still, regardless, I need to be able to put the cardboard down, because the second step is our local electric company, when they trim the trees around here in the fall, in the springtime, I think it is, you can actually ask and request and get on the list, and I can get all the ground up bark from them cutting all those tree branches, again, for free. And so cardboard on the ground for free, bark for free. Just takes a little time, a little work, a little effort, but I'll be able to lay out those huge sheets appliance boxes all over the ground right here. Save money doing it, won't cost anything, just a little time and labor. And then you know, going and picking up those boxes, staying on top of it, and then of course getting that free bark if your electric company's ground that stuff up. And it may not be black or red or whatever, but it's going to look all natural, which will go good, because the next step, when next spring, is all this wood that I'm going to have. My wife and I, again, if you go to Home Depots or Lowe's, you'll see that people return stain and paints and stuff. And in fact, today when I was getting these boxes, I saw a couple 5-gallon containers of stain that was mismatched color, whatever it may be. There was 2 of them, but they were $50 instead of $100, $150. So I'm going to keep my eye out, and when I find some stain I like, I'll be able to buy the stain, have it ready to go, so that come springtime I can stain all the wood, make it look really nice. So I'm determined to make this garden right here look really good with minimal amount of money is my goal, and then be able to fight inflation and fight this bioengineered crap and all these foods, and start growing some of our own foods even more. Focus on that and make this look really pretty, so it's kind of a peaceful place to come hang out over there, do some prayer, hang out on the deck right here, enjoy the beauty of the sunrise or the sunsets, and pick some good vegetables. What do you guys think? Drop your comments. Guys, I have these are just 1, 2, 3 appliance boxes, and I haven't even cut that one. That'll open up much larger, but as you can see, great stuff to use on the ground, easy to cut, easy to form into shape, more solid, stays in place. And I mean, look, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 foot. And we'll just take a wild guess, 10 foot wide, 4 boxes. Look at that big area it already covers. And guess what? That was free. And on the Building with Broke with the Marine, we like free. Don't you agree? Now, I know some of you may not have the space for it. I picked these up for free. I've got several of them. I got them stacked. I have the room in my storage place, but now I'm going to store these until I need them, until I work on the garden. And I'm also got another project that I'll eventually introduce, which is our fire pit area, which I'm going to need these again too. So, Building Broke, guys. I'm telling you, ain't nothing wrong with free. You can see some of those cardboard I got worked perfect in here. And my last video, if you got to watch it, was building these flower beds. So I got all this composted crap and logs in there, right? Now I'm gonna put the cardboard down on top, and then I could fill this up about, I don't know, 8-10 inches worth of dirt, steer manure, grow dirt, all of it right inside of here. And then I didn't have to spend all that money with a bunch of dirt. All right, I got those 2 sheets of cardboard in. You see, perfectly up against the walls, all the way down. So it'll come out good. Put that dirt in there. This one's almost ready to roll.